Take this armor, may it help you for those who threaten the balance. From Volgrim. It would seem all of hell is cursing the name of you four. I, of course, not share their acrimony? Whatever. Take this as a complimentary gift for our future business. You wouldn't believe the stings I had to get it. Okay? From Volgrim as well. Have I news for you, Ryder? Word has it you've already been acquainted with the power of this special gift. It would harm my heart to see you reunited with his grandeur. It would warm my heart. Do use it well, my dearest of customers. This is the Mortis. It is a part of the Darksiders backstory. Diplomat again. I deliver this gift to you, Rider of Death, so that it may be kept far from the clutches of Demon Horde. From the Demon Horde. An axe drawn from the corpse of a mighty demon lord slain in the field. Look not into its eyes. Torment seethes from within its gaze. Balance be kept, horseman. Ominous Sender. You have the curiosity of the shadow. Receive this gift as a token of our interest. May it serve your dark dealings forth as it did its previous masters. Crucible Showman. We've seen this hammer skillfully slay its foes on the battlefield in the hands of its master, but I wonder what excitement will it yield in the hands of a horseman. Distressed Soul. Horseman, I send this relic from eons past. Its power is absolute. Its existence must never be known to the king of the dead. I fear for the balance were he to discover the dark truth. From a thoughtful old maker. If you're to face this corruption, then please accept my gift. Armor crafted from the Forge Master before me. Attuned to resist the elements. Use it to strike vengeance for my people. Cool. Angel of Death Scythes. The Charred Council demanded that the finest smiths of heaven craft a weapon for the four horsemen as tribute to the rider's role in maintaining the balance. The Angel of Death. Double scythes were forged with the power of light, healing the wielder with every strike it made against his enemies. Body armor. The Charred Council demanded, yada yada, same thing. The Angel of Death chest guard protects the wearer by increasing his ability to generate health and wrath energy. The Angel of Death boots protects the wearer by increasing the ability to generate health and wrath energy. Generate health and wrath energy. Shoulder piece. The Angel of Death shoulder piece is finely crafted with the emblem of a mighty griffin, and it protects its wearer by increasing health and wrath energy. Shadow of Death, forged from the darkest vaults of hell by Demon Master Smiths. The Shadow of Death double scythe sapped the arcane energy from those its jagged edges touch, piercing them with an icy chill of the grave. Cool. Increasing arcane abilities. So Shadow of Death is a mage set. Cool. Mortis. Mortis is the buckler that combines our attack and defense into one brutal action. Or one brutal weapon. Since the ancient time, Mortis has defended its wielder by responding to any attack with a surge of lethal energy that unerringly seeks out and punishes the opponents. Cool. Mortis. Ruzanov's Axe. Brought into the countless battles by a once great demon lord, the face of the axe displays the torment of those it has slain, said to consume the soul of its victims and writhe them in eternal agony. Nice! Vandersmash. Formed from materials of realms beyond, brought to one in the name of dark magic, pulsing with eerie presence of vestigial anguish. This hammer is feared not only for its power, but for its ties to a shadowed cult. Fletcher's Crow Hammer. The hammer of a champion from long ago, its power echoed through the ring of its dark steel. Cast during the ascension of his dark arts, the tale is said that the champion took the form of a crow, never to be seen again. Dust? Mace Maximus. A weapon of incredible power, forgotten but to the eons. Formerly brandished by an ancient lich warlord whose reign of conquest faded into dust. Locked deep in the tombs below the dead plains, though thought never to resurface. The only remnant of his tale is inscribed in the runes on the weapon's blades. Crafted for the champion that would rise against corruption. Maker, artisan, smiths, forges masterwork as shield to he who would protect all of creation. Cool. I'm going to level up later on and then basically use each of the armor sets in the world we're going to be going to. Alright. Enable. Okay. It's going to take a little bit of time because I think I need like level 5 or 15 to equip some of these. Level 5. There we are. Alright, let's talk to this guy real quickly. Or these two. Hey, yeah. That's a whole lot of woman.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge. Though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge?
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us. Silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets?
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There you will find the cauldron.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk. I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
I'm sorry, the entire time she was talking, all I could hear was, "You know nothing, Jon Snow."
Good luck.
It's just the red hair and the accent. It just clicked. Alright. Now we gotta go over here because we get some special stuff. The special stuff I'm talking about is only if you have beaten Darksiders 1 and have a significant amount of trophy data from the game. I have like 91%, so yeah. I love the design of this maker. She just looks so cool.
We've been awaiting your arrival, horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, old one, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped over eons. Adar does his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort: death. We are without hope. Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for Death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt.
Tell me, Shaman, what is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate given life, and that hate does not come from trees or stones, but from ourselves.
You despair, old one, and yet raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds upon the dust. A circle everlasting. I cannot stop it, nor can I stop you.
Tell me more about the Tree of Life.
The forest around the tree has been corrupted. It hungers. You cannot reach the tree, not with breath still in you. Not all quests are left unfinished. A gift for you, in honor of all your brother has accomplished.
Pauldron the Horseman. Myria, the Maker Shaman, gave you this pauldron. The path of your brother troubles you, she said. It is your past, but also your future. And the Chaos Fang. The scythes bear distinct markings of the four horsemen, known as the Chaos Fangs. The scythe reaps a heavy toll amongst any enemies foolish enough to challenge death. In many ways, the Chaos Fangs resemble the weapon of horseman war, the infamously deadly Chaos Eater. So we now have new armor and new weapon. As soon as this loads, yay! Okay. And we actually equip these too. They're really freaking powerful. I love the design. Oh, too far. These have to wait a little bit longer to equip. But now we have a pair of unique sights
As you
that hit hard and consistently. Alright, onwards. Jump. Love it. Hey, old man.
The fire is more valuable than I, horseman. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the Tree of Life.
What then?
Our power is over creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that, there is hope.
Just how old is the forge?
It is as ancient as the realm itself, and perhaps even older. It is said the forge was the first thing we makers built, that in its depths we shaped entire worlds. May the makers forge.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
If you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
But of course. These. Oh, no. Alright, come through. Thank you. I'm actually gonna stop the recording in a few minutes so I can do the grinding for the stuff. I'm trying this one down. But McCoys can be traded to Volgrim. That's basically what it said. Oop. It's a reference to Greek mythology, I believe it is. Greek and Roman mythology, where Death would ride a boat on the river Styx, and the only way you can gain safe passage to and from Hades in the world of the living is to give him 2 copper coins. Or just 2 coins in general. Alright. So I'm pretty much going to stay in one general area and level grind. I hate despair. So basically, I'm going to go to the location where I'm going to level grind, and when I pick up the rest of the set, I will start off back there because there's some things I want to grab before continuing on too far. Come on. There we are. Love the light green blue. We'll worry about this place later. I can go up here because of this Vulgrim symbol and Vulgrim.
Come closer. See? Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Vulgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am, to offer my wares.
Do you know that I don't? I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail of carnage. Your blades are as sharp as ever. Even still, I may be able to help you. I carry things others would frown upon. Go on, take a look. You won't be disappointed.
Alright, so what do you have?
Fresh merchandise.
So, we'll be wanting to save up for these, the legacy boxes, because we get possessed weapons, which are amazing to have. Now I can sell stuff I don't need.
I suppose it will do.
Great.
A bar?
Anything else? What's nice, if you accidentally sell something you need back, you can always buy it back. Alright, I'm going to use the one I have to get this. New Greaves. Eh. Are they worth having? They are.
Another time, demon.
Until then, perhaps you'll grant me a small indulgence. There are pages missing from the Book of the Dead. I believe many lie along your path. If you bring them to me, your reward will be substantial.
And so will be my damnation.
Alright. Now, this is going to be a playthrough I do for fun, unlike my previous playthroughs where I actually did it as a guide. So I will be collecting the pages and everything else as I come across them. So I apologize, but I'm not going to be able to show you in one consecutive set where everything is. Alright, so this is where I'm going to be level grinding for a while, at the Bane's Wood. There's a lot of nice stuff here. Like I'm going up there. Quickly. Oop. And a few chests littered throughout the place, so I'll be back in a few after I've level grinded enough to be able to equip some stuff. So hope you guys are ready. I know I'm ready to play this game. Anyway, see you guys then. Right back.